We're here on location today, Glitter, Glue, and Gluttony, and we are here with our good friend. Introduce yourselves so we don't mess up your name.
That's all right. My name is Niall Sanchez with Infante International.
Infante International is a fine tequila company. So tequila is going to be our drink for today, and Niles is going to be our mixologist.
So Niles is going to mix up some fantastic signature cocktails that Infante Tequila has.
Yes, so we're going to make some Rockstar drinks. They're very, very simple, so everyone at home can do these.
This is for you, kids.
It is.
For the simple ones. We start out with ice, of course, in a cup, and we take an onion and an orange, and we put these in here, squeeze them on.
See, so this will fight scurvy as well
That's
as
right,
happiness.
C.
These are health drinks.
And then we take a single ounce shot of our silver tequila for these drinks.
I'm a fan of your silver tequila. I'm a fan of all of your tequila, actually. It's yummy.
Thank you. It is a triple distilled, ultra premium sipping tequila.
We don't sip, we gulp
All right,
occasionally.
for those who like to gulp, that's fine.
It's a good gulping tequila also.
So how long has Infante International been around?
We've been open since November of 2011, and
So they're babies.
we're
They're
just
babies.
We're
Where
getting
could
there.
our fine viewers find your tequila? Because they're going to want to buy it.
We're actually out of the Upland area, so mostly we have concentrated on the Inland Empire and San Diego, and we are getting out a little bit towards Orange County and Pasadena at this time. Right now, a major location that you can get it on online and shipped to 45 states is Liquorama.
Liquorama. We love Liquorama.
We love
Liquorama, they do have internet, so you're able to purchase on the internet, and they can ship it to your home as long as you're 21 years of age, or someone's there 21 years of age to accept it.
That's awesome. You don't even have to leave your house to drink this fabulous tequila.
That's true.
It will be brought to you.
Never ever condone, drinking of alcohol for anyone under the age of 21.
Exactly.
Boys and girls.
That's
Exactly.
right. This
We're not
parental
advocating
guidance
this.
is suggested for this episode.
We're going to make a grape Rockstar, and we are also going to make a fruit punch one. What we do is we put an ounce of our silver over ice, squeeze the lime off, and we also add lime juice to the grape flavored drink.
Cheers, dears.
Cheers. Cheers. If we can. Right.
Oh.
That is delicious. And you can still taste the tequila.
Oh, what was the grape otter pop?
Alexander the Great.
Alexander the Great.
It tastes purple.
And these are silver.
That's a pretty color.
punch. And that's should stir it up. You guys want.
Oh, that's delicious.
That tastes red, but not in a bad way.
No,
Like
red in a good way.
Yes.
It's not like red dye number 5.
Yeah.
That's delicious. Niles, how did you get involved with tequila?
In my father's business, we distribute groceries, wholesale groceries to restaurants and bars and stuff. And I had a buddy that asked me about alcohol, and I said, know nothing about the business, but like to learn a little bit. So that's when we ended up on this project. So we have the right people to put the company together, and we have a huge name. We have a very, very good tequila. It's already won 6 awards at the World Spruce competition in March. And we took bronze medals on all 3 of our tequilas. At the LA Spirits competition, we took bronze again on all 3, and then on the Reposado, we took a silver medal. So 2 contests, and we're having very, very good tequila. It's made very well.
Thank you so much for hosting us here today,
Welcome.
Niles.
Thank you for our fabulous
you for our
drinks,
cocktails.
which we will be drinking.
We're going to head over to the crafting table now and show you today's back to cool craft. Hi, boys and girls.
Hi!
I'm Cher,
I'm Carrie.
and we are, of course, Glitter, Glue, and Gluttony, the crafting show that teaches you to craft with things you have at home
And drink.
and drink
While crafting.
with things you should have at home.
That's right. And if you don't, watch our episode and we'll tell you where to get things to drink while you're at home.
That's right. Today's show is being brought to you at Infante
Infante
International
Tequila.
Tequila. We're here today with our friend Niles Sanchez.
They were nice enough to host us
And
give
provide us with
fantastic
beverages.
drinks, which we're kind of double fisting here as we craft.
That's right. It's our back to cool episode. Do we still both attend school?
Yes, we do. We are permanent lifelong
Lifelong learners. We're heading back to school, and we needed something that we could put our school books in.
We did.
So today's craft is going to be a wonderful back to school book bag for you.
That's right. And we think school is cool, but also we think tequila is cool. So that's
Tequila's cooler, and we can combine the two.
We can.
The paper I have to write this weekend is going to be fantastic. fantastic.
It is, and I
because of
take
the
art
tequila.
classes, so I need something to fuel my creativity. And Infante Tequila is fueling my creativity right about now.
Absolutely.
All right.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to take your favorite t-shirts from your favorite schools, or if you don't like a school, you can make this out of a regular t-shirt too, and we'll show you a couple examples of that.
Or if you like
We're
Harry
gonna-
Potter.
Harry Potter, Gryffindor,
Gryffindor.
because Hogwarts was a school.
Hogwarts was a
Let's
school.
face it. We're going
Yes.
to take a t-shirt and we're going to turn it into a spectacular book bag. Carrie's going to show you a finished one right here.
That's right. This is a men's extra large t-shirt. And so depending on the size of your t-shirt, it will depend on the size of your bag. If you're looking to make like a little lunch bag, you can use a women's t-shirt, a slim t-shirt, and get something like this. If you would like something for your school books, your notebooks, your beach towels,
You maybe
your
want
tequila,
something a little bit bigger.
yeah, you want something bigger. But these will make you very cool when you go back to school.
That's right. This one, you can make them with or without a little over-the-shoulder strap. So I don't know if you can tell, but this would be spectacular over-the-shoulder. You
Yes.
can carry Jimi Hendrix with you.
And you can sort of play. You can have fringes all over, just on the bottom, on the sides. This is really all about your
Where you
imagination.
get to express yourself.
Yes.
So we're going to show you just how easy this is. So you're going to take your t-shirt, and Carrie's got one that's pre-cut here. I'm going to cut mine
I will explain.
while she explains, but I'm going to start here by cutting the neck out of my shirt to make the opening for which I will put my school bags and tequila into.
And again, this is all about you and how you want to do it. So the way I started mine was I cut the sleeves off, and that's just basically at the seam, behind the seam, so you get just a raw edge. Cut that off, and you have a sleeveless t-shirt.
And you can cut or you can rip, you know.
Yeah.
I do a little of both when I do mine because I get impatient.
You just cut little strips at the bottom, and basically you can decide how long you want your fringes, but something between about 5 to 8 inches works a little bit better.
Yeah, you don't want to cut the fringes so high that your picture will be impaired.
Exactly.
If you have, you know, a picture of Jimi Hendrix's face
And
or
the same-
Chairman Mao's face.
Same thing with the neck. You don't want to cut the neck too low for your handles because you'll lose part of your design, and then people won't know. They'll think you go to Berkeley or something. So I just cut about 6 inches, and it's about a ½ inch wide per strip. But again, if you want thick fringes, cut it wider. If you want thinner fringes, cut it narrower. But don't go below like 1/4 of an inch because you'll be stretching them.
Right, because
And-
this has little teeny tiny
Yes.
fringes on the side. Love that.
Yep. And then what you do is once you get your fringes, you want to pull them individually and then tie them. 2 knots. If you've been drinking tequila, this might be a little difficult.
Unless you've had 2 shots. Remember, 2 shots
2
for
shots.
2 knots.
That's right. And then you just keep tying and tying and tying. And it's really cool. But while Cher's cutting and I'll continue tying, I'm also going to talk about our snack for today.
Absolutely.
Now, we are not in the super secret crafting lair, as you can tell. We are in a tequila factory or tequila offices. So we had to bring along our own snacks, and since it's back to school, we thought that we would have Lunchables. I've never had a Lunchable, so I don't know what this is going to be like, but
They're actually fairly tasty.
that's okay.
But I don't eat Skittles. Can I trade you for your Kit Kat?
No, I don't know. I don't know. What else do you
I'll
have?
give you an extra piece of cheese.
Can I have a piece of turkey
Ah.
and a Skittle and half a piece of cheese?
No, that's way too much.
Oh, come on!
No way.
Okay. If I give you like 2 nachos, can I get a piece of cheese and half a turkey?
Yes.
Okay. I drive a hard bargain.
You do.
I
I
went
was
to
the-
business
the
school.
heck
I know how to
too.
do this.
It happens.
Uh-huh.
So we're still cutting, and
Cutting and tying. We're actually going to do this in real time.
this craft really, from start to finish, takes about 15 minutes. So if you're heading out the door to go to the beach or to school, and you don't have the perfect bag to show your school spirit, you can just whip one up lickety-split. Of course, if you stop to have a Lunchable and some tequila.
It may take slightly longer.
And
But
then
as you
you-
can see, it's really going very quickly.
Maybe slightly less straight when you do it too.
Be careful with sharp objects and alcohol. We warn you often. Always have a designated crafter with you.
That's right. Friends don't let friends craft alone. It's the buddy system.
It is the buddy system.
I'm really gonna love this particular school bag because it's, you know, my alma mater, the Minnesota Gophers. The key is when you're cutting your strips, cut both the front and the back of the shirt together so you have two strips of fairly equal width and length. But that
And
is a
just
good
remember
thing to do.
to always pull before you tie, because it makes it easier to tie, and then you have longer, thinner fringe.
Although I didn't on some of mine because I'm a rebel. Now the thing I like about the grape one is that it turns this really cool color. It's delicious.
It is delicious. And we will, of course, provide you with recipes on our website
And a link
and a link
to Infante International.
Yes. So that you can pick up this fabulous tequila.
And learn more about them.
Something else we have if you're packing your lunch.
No, we just thought these were really cool. If you're having a little
Like a
soiree
picnic?
with your boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other.
Going to the Hollywood Bowl.
This little fancy pack here is stackable wine. It has a little zipper here. You unzip it, and they're all little individual sized wines.
In their own little serving container.
I don't know how you get them off each other. Oh, there.
And
So
then you
that's
just
it.
rip the top off.
Tiny
and-
little wines, and you can put those right in your lunchbox. Not for you children.
Not
Lunchbox
for you
if you're adults who go to
children.
school like we do.
Or teachers.
Or teachers.
Who might need them.
Might need to dash into the teacher's lounge and
That's
have
right.
one of these.
But you know, parents, you might want to include a big bottle of tequila in your children's lunch, not for your children, but for the teacher.
That's right.
You know they need it.
And you know your child needs an egg.
What I'm doing now is I'm cutting out the neck. And you can do a round neck, you can do a square neck, you can take a bowl and use it as a form if you want to be all measury and exact, but you know me, I'm not measury or exact about anything.
Me either, neither.
Yeah.
Not I.
I like that sort of urban, rustic, I don't know what I'm doing kind of look when I make things. Here is the Berkeley bag.
That's beautiful.
And let me show you what you can do with your handles. You can keep them plain, which is fine. But if you know us here at Glitter Glue and Gluttony, we don't do anything plain.
Never.
Yes. So what you can do is take the bits that you've cut out already and cut strips, just, you know, about 1/2-inch strips. Like this, don't have to be exact. And one for the front and back of each sleeve, so that's 4 strips. And again, you can do anything you want. You can make it as fancy or as simple as you would like.
Gophers was a very big shirt. This was a huge gopher.
So you take your little strips and you stretch them out, and you tie one to the front, just at the bottom where you've made the cuts, and then one in the back. And again, be as exact or not as exact as you want. Be free.
Right. We don't believe in giving you
We
A's or B's or C's or D's. Not even pass or fail.
And
You
that's
just
what you
get
end
credit
up
for
with.
showing up. I'm finishing my last little cut here, and then I'll
Nice.
show you what a cut one looks like. So you might very uneven.
Oh, I like that though.
Looks
Nice
sort
long
of like
fringes.
flames there,
Or like a squid.
or like a
An
squid, or
angry-
octopi.
As you can see from start to finish, although I did have mine a little pre-cut,
Very,
there
very quick though.
is your bag.
And she's ready to head right out the door.
I am
with
ready to
that.
head right out the door with that. And my bottle of tequila.
That's right, and we're ready to head right out the door with our crafts and our tequila. So as always, my friends, as you head off back to school, remember, stay glittery. Cheers. Cheers. That is so good.
This is so delicious. It's red, but in a good way.
Thank you, Infante International.
Thank you.
Thank you, Niles.